In this part of the guide we're going to fully discharge the battery and then apply balancing resistors so that the cells are balanced at 0 volts. We have already connected the battery and the voltage of the battery can be seen on the display. To perform the full discharge, follow these steps. Press discharge B, manual B, and then use the A and B keys to cycle through the various discharge options, and then select full discharge and then press enter. The nominal volts of the battery is 24 volts, so we accept that. We're going to set the alarm volts down to 5 volts. When the battery is discharged to 5 volts, the alarm will sound. It will carry on discharging, but that will give us the opportunity to then apply the balancing resistors. The discharge amps, we're going to enter the ampere hour of the battery, which is 23 amps. The discharge time we're going to set to a lot more than the 1 hour rating of the battery, so that it has the opportunity to discharge completely. We'll set this to 5 hours. On this screen now we're just prompted to see what the values are that we have set to confirm that they are correct. We believe they're correct, so we will actually start the charge. We have the option of pressing timed B so that we could start the discharge sometime in the future, but we wish to start this now, so we will press A, start. The screen then changes to show the running parameters. It tells us up here it's a manual, it's a 24 volt battery, and we're doing a full discharge. We've set the alarm to 5 volts, we're discharging at 23 amps, and the maximum time is 5 hours. This bottom line shows us the live battery voltage, the amount of current being drawn from it, and the time elapsed. This will now continue until the battery gets to 5 volts, when the alarm will sound. At this point we can see that the voltage has now dropped below 5 volts and the alarm is sounding. We can silence the alarm by hitting the clear key once, or any key, and the battery charger will carry on discharging the battery at this point, but we can now click on the resistors. Using the resistors from our equalizing kit, we carefully place each one across a cell like so that the equalizing resistor discharges the cell's voltage down to 0. Now we're at the point where we've actually got all the resistors in place and the battery is now being equalised as it should be. At this point we can then stop the battery charger by hitting the clear key twice. The battery now has to be left in this state for a period of approximately 15 to 17 hours, at which time we'll return. Now we've got down to this state, we can disconnect the battery from the charger, thus enabling the charger to be used on another battery. Now the battery has been on the equalising resistors now for 15 hours, and what we need to do is just check, make sure that they've had the desired effect, and we have virtually no volts on all the cells. There we have it. The battery is now in a balanced state. We can remove the resistors and perform the full charge. Now we've got the resistors off the battery, we can connect the battery charge again and perform a charge.